Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is just breaking day here on October 5th, Saturday, the first day of statewide archery season here in Pennsylvania, 2019. And it's a cold one. It was in the 80s all week long. And for the next week, we got temperatures in the highs of the 60s. This morning we woke up 40 degrees with a pretty stiff wind. And we got the new Matthews in our hand, the Verdicts, Virgin Bow. We are doing a hang and hunt this morning. We've sunk a lot of money into this set, and knowing that we really didn't have morning stands since we lost our two best farms, we elected to bounce around this first week. We're off the first week. So with that being said, we're going to bounce around and see what we can get into. Sun is shining, and we are in the Pennsylvania woods for yet another fall. And let me tell you, it feels good to be back. A little bit of a rundown for the year. We got 6 cameras out this year. Myself, Dad, Cody, Dan, Chris Casiso, who Dad, Freddie, and myself work with, and Jordan Truscott. I play summer ball with him. He thought it'd be cool to get in on the action, so he's got a camera for us this year. We got 6 cameras out. The only person we're waiting on now is Freddie. We're going to settle in, we're going to sit back, and we are going to enjoy this morning. Like I said, we were hanging hunting this morning. We come in a few days ago and scouted this piece. We call it a sanctuary. We turkey hunt this piece a lot. And we're just got a little gas line that runs down through here. We got a field to our left. It kind of necks down right here because of the road. We're only probably 100 yards from the road. But we can shoot to the gas line. We can shoot almost to the field edge. We got a major trail that runs right through here at 30 yards, kind of parallel to the field. A lot of deer sign, a lot of deer poop, a lot of tracks, and a ton of acorns. It is just raining in here. So, with that being said, we're gonna shut up, get quiet, and enjoy this beautiful, beautiful October morning here in western Pennsylvania. This is Mike Fennell with Grib and Grin Outdoors. Welcome to 2019. So, we're back in the tree. I got down, took a peek at the arrow, and there's blood on it. Pretty good blood. Followed blood down around the corner of this field, and got down to where she where I could see her in the bino. She was just walking, and it opens up really, really good. A lot of blood. Real bright red, maybe a few air bubbles. So that's promising. I know I hit her low. I reviewed the footage and everything, and I mean, it felt low. I had to hold for quite some time. 30 yards, I mean, that's a shot I make in my sleep most times. So I feel a little bit better, but about 150 yards, 175 yards down around the field, there's a ladder stand, and I knew that stand was there the other day when we hung this, and or when we come in and prep this, and yesterday actually. But anyway, that gentleman was in his stand, and he saw me coming, waved at me, and I asked, did you see a deer come through here? He said, yeah, there was a doe bedded down right here under my tree. So he climbed down, showed me what she did. She got up out of that bed, walked over, bedded down again, got up another time, and then he lost sight of her. So I wasn't really paying attention for much blood right there when he was showing me what she did, but I have blood almost to hit the base of his tree, so I'm not really worried about picking back up the blood right there. But with that being said, he climbed back in the tree, I backed out, and we're gonna let her go for a little bit. It's, like I said, it's in the 40s, so it's not that it's not, overly warm that we gotta worry about it and bust in there real quick and get her. So I got a hold of Dad, talked to him, and we kind of made the decision that they're gonna hunt for another hour or so. I climbed back in the tree. I'm just gonna hang tight and wait for them to get here, pull this stand down, and pick back up the blood trail. So opening day, hopefully success here with the new Matthews. She was a virgin bow for 15 minutes, it looks like. The blood I saw down there was really, really promising. Really bright red. Like I said, had some air bubbles. Walking back up, I had two more does on the gas line, and didn't really bump them. I mean, I bumped them, but I didn't spook them. They went up to my right here into this thick stuff, so I wouldn't be surprised if things calm back down. They pop back out here at some point, but we might have to bring a stand in here and hang one, because that was absolutely nuts, and who knows what would have happened after that if I didn't shoot one or whatever. I mean, clearly had deer around me right off the bat and quite early, so I want to say there were 6 of them. I don't know that I got them all on film because they had me pinned. They were at 60 yards and coming fast. I didn't even, like I said, didn't even have a chance to get the GoPro on. Didn't really get a lot of pre-roll. If she didn't turn right to me when I stopped her, it would have been even less. I was standing at the arrow and hit the tree, and it was 31 yards. So 29, 30-yard shot, which is exactly what I had my pin set for. And we just gotta wait and see. I feel a little bit better now than I did right after the shot, but like I said, the arrow has blood on it the whole way around it. It's not like it was a grazing hit and I only have blood on 1 or 2 veins. Shot completely through her and stuck it in the ground. So feeling pretty confident. It's just a waiting game now, so I'm gonna get in the group chat and let the guys know what the plan is. We'll rally the troops here in an hour or so and get back on blood. Stay tuned. What a crazy first morning that was. What a gorgeous morning. We are back at the car now. It is almost 10 o'clock, and sat in a tree until about 9 shortly after. Pulled the stand down, left the arrow stuck where it laid. Come up to the car, and we're waiting on the cavalry to get here. We called in the troops. It's been 3 hours. Like I said, it's cold enough today. We weren't really worried about it. Wanted to give that other guy enough time to finish his hunt and get down out. We're waiting on Dad, Freddie, and Cody to show up. We're just going to go real slow. Watched the footage back a couple times of the shot, and her opposite leg, which would have been her left leg, was forward, which means that right shoulder might have been back just a little bit. And that doesn't do us any good. Here comes the cavalry right now down the road. So might have hit her back a little bit further, maybe liver. It was bright red blood, but the guys are pulling in now, so we're going to go real slow. If we jump her, we're going to back out. If we find her, then first tag of the season is punched for the Grip and Grin crew. So stay tuned. What up, boys? Yeah, well, you can. We're gonna walk in down there. It is what it is. We'll figure it out. All right, I'll meet you down there. All right. What up, man?
The cavalry is here.
Let's go do it.
Hop in.
Followed a spotty blood trail about 200 yards. Lost blood for a little ways. Found one spot. Deer wasn't 15 yards in front of that, bedded. Let me get right up on top of her about 6 yards, put another arrow in her. We're back on blood now. We're going to give her a few minutes and hopefully find last blood for the first time this fall. Stay tuned.
Yeah, there's blood right here. Huh?
Alright, last blood. Took us a little bit. Quite an interesting blood trail. But left her go for a little over 3 hours. Followed blood for a good way, had good blood. Lost blood, found blood again. And then walked right up on her about 6 yards. She was still alive. Put another follow-up shot on her. She went about, I don't know, what do you think, 60 yards or so?
50 or 60.
50 or 60, and that was it. So got the cavalry showed up. Cody and Fred, two of my best friends for as long as I can remember. Good hunting buddies, good friends. Cody helped with the drag, so I guess I owe him one. Dad behind the camera, and it was a good day. We got first tag punched. These guys will be out tonight. Dad and I are SOL tonight. We are out of the tree, so good luck, fellas, and appreciate it as always. Let's do it again.
Wrap her up.
Sure. Stay tuned. More to come. We're just getting started.